with. I think the friends he has is from his wife's side.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he was telling me. So, but yeah, so that was that. Then we entered, now we're in June. Like we said, we got the baseball game coming up soon. Let's take this shot real quick.
Salud.
Yeah. God damn it. And then, do you get to see the Swiss Beats versus Timbo?
Not the whole thing.
Yeah. Shit.
But what I did see was good. I did not know that Timbaland did that Beyonce song.
Which one?
I've been drinking.
Oh, for real?
Surfboard.
Yeah.
That's a Timbaland track.
Yeah, no, he had a track that I didn't know was his. It was the North Carolina, P.D. Pablo.
Oh, yeah.
North Carolina. Yeah. The only thing there was...
everybody made it sound like it was Jazzy Fate beat.
Yeah.
Because he did the other one.
Yeah.
The one that you spin your T-shirt or whatever. That he did the same beat for Ciara.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was a Little John.
I thought that was a Jazzy. You remember Jazzy Faye?
Yeah, I know he did a lot of those.
Gordito with the shades.
Yeah.
And then
Jazzy Fizzle.
Yeah. Then at one point I thought it was Manny Fresh because Manny Fresh was also on that category making those type of beats. But I didn't know Timbaland did that North Carolina one. I thought it was Jazzy Faye. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it because that was Monday, right? That was Memorial Day? No, Sunday. So we were watching TV and all this stuff. But yes, I watched a little bit of it. The only thing that I kept hearing was that the crowd sucks. And I'm like, what do you expect? Like, you got like rich people in the crowd. They're not gonna hype up.
It's live, live.
Yeah, one club live, but it was mostly like Busta Rhymes. So those guys got money. They ain't gonna be hyped.
No,
you need to have like a college crowd and give them cheap beers, Coors Light,
Pabs.
Yeah,
give them Pabs and fucking fireball shots.
They should have done that shit like live from Senor Frogs.
Oh my god!
And they would
Wet Willie. Timbaland and Wet Willies and Swiss and Senor Frogs and Ocean Drive.
That's what they should have done it. They should have done it that way, like make it, because the crowd was just whack.
All the Blanquitos will be in Wet Willies and all the Morenos will be in Senor Frogs.
Yeah.
That's always a thing. It's always like that.
Yeah.
But whatever I saw was good. Well, I liked. Especially when Timbaland hit him with the Aaliyah beats. But then Switz came back with the fucking Cassidy joints and the fucking, what's the other guy he had? Dragon.
Yeah.
You know, of course they both have Timbaland, Jay-Z tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely got to watch the whole thing. They said it was good. I don't know if they announced who's next or whatever. But they should keep doing it with DJs or producers because I think it's much better for me. They just gotta hype it like a Little John versus fucking Manny Fresh. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I know a Little John will hype it up.
I would see, damn, that Manny Fresh. I'm trying
David
to think.
Guetta versus Addict Sensation.
Damn. Little John versus...
You gotta put him against another producer.
Not DJ Drama, but DJ Drama.
No, it can't be DJ Drama.
It has to be someone that talks. DJ Khaled.
So Little John versus DJ Khaled.
Yeah, they talk bullshit.
But the thing is, Little John will hype up the crowd more than DJ Khaled.
Nah, Little Khaled talks shit.
Yeah,
he'll be with his fucking.
He talks shit, but Little John will like hype you up with his songs.
But then I don't know who has a better catalog. I mean,
oh no. DJ Khaled got a better catalog.
Yeah, but Little John got hits too.
Once you got Jay-Z and Nas in the track,
yeah,
you got a catalog.
But Little John got hits too. That would be like a decent one.
Yeah. Now, if you're talking about verses of a hype man, like a Fat Man Scoop, who you put him against?
hype man against the guy who used to be for Busta Rhymes. I forgot his name.
Fife?
No, Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes had the one guy.
The little dude that he's always with him.
Yeah.
I know.
He was a good hype.
But did he ever have little things by himself? Because Fat Man School, here we go.
Oh, yeah, Fat Man School passed that.
If you single, throw your hands.
Oh. Funk Master Flex versus Little John.
Funk Master Flex versus Little John?
Yeah.
I would put Funk Master Flex versus DJ Clue.
Yeah. But if it was DJ, I'd put Kid Capri versus anybody.
Oh, man, but Kid Capri got, you know what I'm saying? But I want to, like, a hype. Like, you want to make these South beats. I would put Manny Fresh.
But you ever seen Kid Capri live?
I've never seen Kid Capri live.
He's amazing.
Never. I've seen Funk Flex live.
He's amazing. He's kind of like, you see, like, if you see Camelo live,
yeah,
you get hyped because Camelo be like, Camelo.
Oh my God.
And you know, he makes it better.
Remember Camelo in South Beach? Oh my God.
South Beach. The one in Salsa con Fuego. Were you with me?
Salsa con Fuego.
I think it was me and Milton.
Oh yeah, Camelo.
Salsa con Fuego?
Yeah. But for me, Camelo hyped me up in South Beach in that place that everybody was smoking weed in the back.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. I was high and listening to DJ Camelo.
And even I don't think you ever went. I'm not sure if you went that night. We went once to that club right here called 4 West. It was
Club Drama.
Not the drama one.
On Route 4.
The one that's right here by Fort Lee. It was huge inside. Elvis used to promote it.
Is it in the corner?
By the Holiday Inn.
By the Holiday Inn.
So you know if you're driving,
I've been in there for a Henny party.
Yeah, you
can go park in the Hilton.
Yes,
you walk.
And it's big inside.
On Route 4.
And then you were with me, Alex Sensation, I think was there.
Yeah.
I think wasn't Camilo there too?
I know what was it, a Henny party or a Black Label party?
I think it was a Henny party.
It's got to be Henny because
I think it was when Jesus came.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. I think he was there once too. But then Kid Capri is real good, man. When he's like live, he's real good. But yeah. I mean, I don't know what's the next verses. I don't even know if they said what's gonna be the next one. But yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that. Other than that, what the fuck was I gonna say? Other than that, yeah, there really hasn't been fucking anything much, man. Other than
that, I want to say, because I know it was Memorial Day, we want to thank all the veterans.
Oh yes,
and active soldiers who protect us, for us to have the freedom to do this podcast. Without them, we won't have this opportunity to do this. Shout out to my niece, who is in the Army Reserve. She's my youngest niece. I give her much props for doing what she did. She knows she didn't want to go to college, and she just decided to do the Army thing. So shout out to her. And everybody who has family who does the Army, Navy, the Marines, the Coast Guards, the whole shebang, man. Thank all the vets, the active soldiers now. Like I said, without you guys, we won't have the freedom to do this podcast as we are talking bullshit right now.
No, it's true. It's funny. I was actually, when I was driving into New York, I think I was asking my sister, I asked my sister and my girl.
He looked like the guy from...
That's Marv Albert.
Yeah, but he looked like the guy from...
Woody Allen?
No, Big Bang Theory.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Howard.
Yeah. I was asking my sister, I was like, yo, I'm like, do they still do the Fleet Week and stuff?
Oh, downtown. Okay.
And I was like, oh shit! I never I was wondering if they still do the Fleet Week, that basically all the Navy people used to come. So we were just talking about that this week. And when I was driving down the west side, I was trying to see, because normally they will park there boat or whatever the case, their ship, but I didn't see anything. But yeah, no, it's shout outs to them. I know out here that day I went for a walk in Fort Lee. They were doing like a cops and firefighters.
I was hearing it from upstairs, man.
The firefighters, right when I was taking a walk, they were driving down and people were waving and all that stuff. So it was nice to see. It's crazy how like a lot of things get, and also other stuff to cover. LGBTQ, I always get confused with the letter. It's
Gay
Pride Month. Yeah,
month.
I think it started yesterday, June 1st.
I don't know if they're just like that. I don't know if they're doing the Puerto Rican parade. I don't know if they're doing the in New York if they're doing the Gay Pride parade.
They're gonna do parties.
They will
underground parties.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be doing parties in that place. I want to go get the cheap drinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Shout out to Memorial Day, all the vets. Shout out to Gay Pride. Let's just be safe out there. Help each other out. Other than that, what can we get ourselves into, man? Besides us talking about the Father's Day.
The Father's Day is a lot of stuff going on June, so I have to get surgery.
This is actually last year. I went with these guys to celebrate with them, with my brothers. I wasn't even a father. But this year has more meaning to me because I'm actually going to be a dad.
That's awesome.
Woo!
Yeah.
A year later.
Yeah.
A year later, I'm going to be a girl dad.
Daddy's little girl.
Yeah, man. Hashtag girl dad or daddy girl. But yeah, man, how 1 year changes. Like, last year we were celebrating you guys. Junior, who his son is Toby.
It's good?
What else?
Oh God, be careful, baby. The last thing I need you to be in the hospital now. My wifey is excited. I got her new knife set.
Boy.
She needed it to kill me. No, she needed it because like the ones I had from before weren't that great. Oh, one thing we did. Something I did this weekend, which I forgot to mention to everyone, was on Saturday we did we did a cooking class. So there's a website called Class Pop. If any of you guys interested, me and my wifey would recommend that you and Wilda do one. I just think it was cool that morning because we forgot to do everything on Friday. I forgot to get all the ingredients. I had to wake up extra early to go to Food Bazaar on Saturday. I had to go to Food Bazaar on Saturday to get the ingredients for the pizza and all that stuff. And so we went. So the class was at 1:00, and it was a class of making pizza and bruschetta. And we just
bruschetta.
We had a good time. It was me and my wifey. We bought some wine. We drank some wine, and there's a Zoom call. So you do the Zoom. The guy was there. I would say, about 4 other people. One lady, she did it with her son.
Okay.
One, an older lady did it, and maybe 2 other people. So you buy the ingredients and all that stuff. So we made the yeast, like straight. Like I was like, holy shit, can't believe I'm doing, like I made the whole thing.
The dough?
Yeah, because we did it with the water. I was like, oh shit. So we did that. We first did the yeast for the pizza. Then you put it away. And then from there we started working on the bruschetta. And it was, overall the class was an hour and like 15, 20 minutes.
No, that's not
But we
bad.
had a great time. It was like something, and it was only like $30. But it was just something like fun for us to do. I recommend like anyone who wants to do something like different, or like they have like gelato classes, or if you want to make handmade pasta, like if you make pasta fresh, you could do that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my God.
But we're watching the Knicks game. We're not talking to you guys, goaltending. But it was cool. We had a good time. So I made 2 types of pizza. The pizza I had, because we had big pepperonis and we didn't have a good pan, like a large enough pan. I had to make it kind of like round, a little bit more thick crust. And then the other one we did.
What's the verdict? How was the taste?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. The first one